Okay, good evening, Facebook. Good evening, YouTube. Welcome along to Big Jim's Pub Quiz. Hopefully, everybody's happy out there. It is the weekend of the Super Saturday, followed by the Slow Down Sunday. Pubs in the UK have reopened, restaurants have reopened in the UK, more shops have reopened in the UK. So a lot of people have been relaxing and enjoying it. And the best thing is, hairdressers were back open. Yay! Guess you could get a haircut. Way! So I no longer look like I'm homeless and doing them from the shelter project. So it's quite nice. I feel a little bit more human again after today. Had to get used to using a beard trimmer because they're not allowed to trim your beard. So I had to trim my own beard, which I think is all right. It's done okay. Seems happy. So you join us this evening. It is Sunday, the 5th of July. We have got some people in the staying in, some people on Facebook. We've got some people on YouTube. And we've got people logged onto the quiz. So if this is your first time playing Big Jim's Pub Quiz, where have you been for the last 100 days? So someone just coming in now. So just let them in. There they are. Someone just coming into the pub. There they are. Oh, it's all dark because I've got the curtains open this week. Look, hello. So if you haven't been around for the last 100 days, this is Big Jim's virtual 50 pub quiz. 50 trivia questions, all fast played, multiple choice are free, nice and simple as we do tonight. Quite simply, you log on to a My Quiz app. You enter in the code 457462. You then hit PayPal and pay £1 each. That just helps pay for the Zoom fees, hosting fees and everything like that, and also pays for a little prize if you come in at the top spot. So don't forget to do that one as well. And then you get a choice of choosing whether you watch. You either watch us on Facebook, hello Facebook. You either watch us on YouTube, hello YouTube, or you join us in the pub. Hello people in the pub, how are you? It's a virtual pub, obviously, even though real pubs are open. This is still the virtual pub for a little bit longer. So we on that. Hopefully everybody's happy. Just going to let someone else into the pub now. Feels good. There they are. Oh, there we go. Everybody's in. University Challenged in the bottom there. You recognise it by the wallpaper, by the terrace. What are they called? When it's wood on the wall? Wood beams. That'd do. I thought they had a posh name, but there we go. Who knows? You join us there this evening. So we've got people in the staying in, people on Facebook, people on YouTube, and people just along for the ride, I assume, on My Quiz. People are logging in. We've got about 2 minutes before we start again. Hopefully everybody's enjoyed the sunshine. Hopefully everybody didn't do a Soho in Essex last night. And if they did go out to the pubs last night, they were socially distanced even after a few pints. Did anybody else see the pictures of Soho on telly today? No, it looked like that Bournemouth beach picture a little bit. So, be prepared to go from Leicester to London as the next city that locks down in the individual lockdown interim, probably, who knows. So for those people that don't know, obviously in the UK now, we've gone into doing local lockdowns only. So we're not going to have a national lockdown now. It's just going to lock down in areas where there's spikes, which is always good fun, isn't it? So as long as we can keep Essex down, we should be all right, everybody. Should be good fun, shouldn't it? That kind of stuff. Which is always nice. So welcome along to Big Jim's Pub Quiz. I'm rambling because we've got a minute to go before we start. You will need to be logged on to My Quiz. Hopefully you've done that one. You'll be ready to enter your answers there. For those people that are asking, I'd like to say a big thank you to the pubs that I personally work in at this precise moment, which is you've got the Alma in Copford who opened up yesterday. You've got the Bell in Danbury that opened up yesterday. You've got the Cricketers opened up yesterday. You got the Bricklayers Arms that opened up yesterday. You've got the Rivenhall Oaks Golf Club that opened up their bar and that yesterday. And you also got the King's Head in Gosfield, which opened up yesterday. Both the Cricketers and the King's Head are still offering their takeaway menus because I know a lot of people are still shielding until August or can't get out of the house for other reasons. So they're still on takeaways and deliveries and everything like that as well. And I know the Bricklayers have put in a phone app so you can order from your table, which is always good. And I know the Copford Alma's still offering the French Fancies cakes, which is always good, isn't it, if that makes sense. So keep an eye on Facebook. If you haven't done already on Facebook, just quickly, We've got a poll on there at the moment about there was a 100% positive response that people wanted to continue the virtual 50 after the lockdown had eased. And we're just trying to work out when to have it. So there's a post on there. So if you've gone to there, can you put your votes in? There's about a couple of days left to get on the votes. So make sure you put your vote in. Otherwise, you'll only be disappointed if you don't get what you want, which is the way to look at life, isn't it? So if everybody's ready, eyes down for Full House. Get your apps ready, as we like to say. If everybody's ready, eyes down for Full House. It's time to cure the nation's hangover from the Super Saturday that was by playing the Super Sunday Virtual 50 with Big Jim. Here we go, everybody. Eyes down then. So, what UK city was the first to have an NHS hospital? Was it Manchester, London, or Birmingham? So, what UK city was the first to have an NHS hospital? Was it Manchester, London, or Birmingham? People didn't know it's 72 years of the NHS today. If anybody missed it at 5 o'clock outside with your clapping, and go and have cake with your neighbour. Feel free on YouTube and Facebook to leave them comments. Lock them in, lock them out. Let's find out what it's all about. It was Manchester. Well done if you went for that. Manchester was the first place to have a UK in the UK to have an NHS hospital. Lockdown and 2 smoking barrels in the top. Smarty Pints in second. Paris in springtime in third. Eating Pies in fourth. And Cakey 10 at 5. Here comes your next one, everybody. What was Michelangelo's first name? Was it Michael, Michelangelo, or Francisco? So what was Michelangelo's first name? Was it Michael, Michelangelo, or Francisco? Bradders is back with his ladder tonight. Let's see if he can climb up on that top line. Lock them in, lock them out. Let's find out what it's all about, everybody. It was Michelangelo. Well done if you went for that. Michelangelo's first name was Michelangelo. Eating Pies at the top spot. All right, Jamie. Lockdown and 2 smoking barrels in second. Paris in springtime in third. Tequila Mockingbird in fourth. And Couch in his pouch in fifth. What is a collective noun for a group of moles? Is it a Labour, a Liberal, or a Tory? So what is the collective noun for a group of moles? Is it a Labour, a Liberal, or a Tory? Say on Facebook, YouTube, feel free to leave some comments, say hello. People are staring at me in the pub, so I know they're there and alive. Looking good. Lock them in, lock them out. Let's find out what it's all about. It is a Labour of moles. Well done if you got that. Eating Pies at the top spot. Cornish Cobbler in second. Lockdown and 2 smoking barrels in third. Couch and a pouch at fourth. And Tequila Mockingbird at 5. Okay, guys, here comes your next one. What did Hugh Hefner originally plan to call his Playboy magazine? Was it House Bunny, Top Shelf Ladies, or Stag Party? Brad is up a ladder. You were very quick there. The fastest answer this evening. So what did Hugh Hefner originally plan to call his Playboy magazine? Was it House Bunny, Top Shelf Ladies, or Stag Party? Choices galore. Lock them out. It is Stag Party. Well done if you went for that. That's the right answer. Eating Pies at the top spot now. Lockdown and 2 smoking barrels in second. Pot and Peas at third. Couch and a pouch at fourth. And Phil with his Cakey 10 at 5. Lots of candles in the Banks' house tonight. Good to see. Which country contains the largest number of active volcanoes? Is it Indonesia, Iceland, or India? So which country contains the largest number of active volcanoes? Is it Indonesia, Iceland, or India? There might be a few volcanoes in the Banks' house with that amount of candles on the go. Look at that, look. Lock them in, lock them out. Let's find out which one it's all about. It is Indonesia. Well done if you went for that. That is the right answer. Eaten Pies at the top spot. Podden and Peas in second. Couch and a pouch in third. Lockdown and 2 smoking barrels in fourth. And Denser at 5. How many eyes does a bee have? Is it 2, 4, or 5? So how many eyes does a bee have? Is it 2, 4, or 5? I've got some mango beer on the go tonight. Bit summery, isn't it? Lock them in, lock them out. Let's find out which one it's all about. It is 5. Well done if you went for that. That's the right answer. Podden Peas jumping into the top spot. Cornish Cobbler in second. Eaton Pies at third. Denser in fourth. And Couch and a Pouch at 5. Well done, Podden Peas. Which line of the London Underground stops at more stations than any of the other lines? Is it Circle, District or Central? So which line on the London Underground stops at more stations than any other line? Is it Circle, District or Central? Obviously, that picture was taken before we had to travel with face masks. You have that on lots of tellies at the moment, don't you? This was filmed in March. Lock them in, lock them out. Let's find out what it's all about. It is District. Well done if you went for that. That's the right answer. Cornish Cobbler at the top spot now. Denser in second. Podden Peas in third. Eaton Pies in fourth. And Quiz Akabusi at 5. Lock them in, lock them out. What is the hardest natural substance? Is it diamond, gold, or flint? So what is the hardest natural substance? Is it diamond, gold, or flint? Or a policeman that tries to social distance in the middle of Wetherspoons on a Saturday, the 4th of July. That's probably one of the hardest substances. Lock them in, lock them out. Let's find out what it's all about. It is diamond. Well done if you went for that. That's the right answer. Eaton Pies at the top spot now. Cornish Cobbler in second. Podden Peas in third. Denser in fourth. And Tequila Mockingbird back at 5. That'll make the Podden Peas a bit nervous. In horse racing, what betting odds are known as a carpet? Is it evens, 3-1 or 9-1? So in horse racing, what betting odds are known as a carpet? Is it evens, 3-1 or 9-1? Lock them in, lock them out. Let's find out what it's all about. It is 3-1. Well done if you went for that. That's the right answer. Denser in the top spot now. Eaton Pies in second. Cornish Cobbler in third. Quiz Akabusi in fourth. And the Podden Peas at 5. It's a very good game tonight. Here we go. True or false? False or true? Essex pub, the Robin Hood, has a smuggler's hatch still used today to get to the beer to islands cut off by the tide. So true or false? False or true? The Essex pub, the Robin Hood, has a smuggler's hatch still used today to get beer to islands cut off by the tide. Is that true or is that false? False or true? True or false? There's the clue. Which one are you going to choose? One of those two. Lock them in, lock them out. Let's find out if it's what it's all about. It is false. Well done if you went for that. That's completely made up. Well done. Denser in the top spot. Cornish Cobbler at second. Eaton Pies at third. Podden Peas at fourth. And Quiz Akabusi in 5. In the world of beer, what does the abbreviation CAMRA stand for? Is it Canvassers for Real Ale, Connoisseurs of Real Ale, or Campaign for Real Ale? You might notice there's a bit of a drinking theme about this one as we were on Super Saturday yesterday. So in the world of beer, what does the abbreviation CAMRA stand for? Is it Canvassers for Real Ale, Connoisseur of Real Ale, or Campaign for Real Ale? Lock them in, lock them out. Let's find out which one it's all about. It is the Campaign for Real Ale. Well done if you got that one. Denser in the top spot. Eaton Pies in second. Quiz Akabusi in third. Cornish Cobbler in fourth. And the Podden Peas knocking at 5. Okay, here's your next one. What is the most popular beer brand in the UK? Is it Stella Artois, Guinness, or San Miguel? So what is the most popular beer brand in the UK? Is it Stella Artois, Guinness, or San Miguel? This is a 2019 survey, last one done. Anybody wants on the UK government website, if anybody wants to check that I'm not lying to them. Lock them in, lock them out. Let's find out what it's all about. It is Guinness. Well done if you went for that. Guinness is the right answer. Stella Artois second, San Miguel's third. Denser in the top spot. Eaton Pies in second. Quiz Akabusi in third. Podden Peas in fourth. And Quizness Business back at 5. Whoop, whoop. What does the term brut mean when applied to wine? Is it dry, very dry, or extra dry? So what does the term brut mean when applied to wine? Does it mean dry, very dry, or extra dry? Oh, look at that, look. All concentrating now. The quizzes business at 5. They're working their way up that ladder slowly, one place at a time. Lock them in, lock them out. Let's find out what it's all about. It is very dry. Well done if you went for that one. Eton Pies at the top spot. Denser in second. Cornish Cobbler at third. Stuart Inquiry at fourth now. And Quiznos Business back at 5. Here comes your next one. What is the main alcoholic spirit used to make a daiquiri cocktail? Is it rum, vodka, or brandy? So what's the main alcoholic spirit used to make a daiquiri cocktail? Is it rum, vodka, or brandy? You can make a couple of those while doing the Child's Play quiz tomorrow night on Facebook if you like. Lock them in, lock them out. Let's find out what a daiquiri is all about. It is rum. Well done if you went for that. Rum is the right answer. Eton Pies at the top spot. Cornish Cobbler in second. Stuart Inquiry in third. Denser in fourth. And Quiz Akabusi at 5. Here comes your next one, everybody. Eat Grub has introduced what across London pubs as a tasty snack with your pint? Pickled whelks, vegan Scotch eggs, or insects? So Eat Grub has introduced what across London pubs as a tasty snack with your pint? Is it pickled whelks, vegan Scotch eggs, or insects? Lock them in, lock them out. Let's find out what it's all about. It is insects. Well done if you went for that. That's it. They're selling different packs of insects. Well done. Denser in the top spot. Eton Pies in second. Stuart Inquiry in third. Cornish Cobbler in fourth. And Lockdown and 2 Smoking Barrels back at 5. Whee. Here comes your next one, everybody. In the 1998 film, The Big Lebowski, what is a dude's favourite cocktail? Is it White Russian, Long Island iced tea, or Black Russian? So in the 1998 film, The Big Lebowski, what is the dude's favourite cocktail? Is it White Russian, Long Island iced tea, or Black Russian? Lock them in, lock them out. Let's find out which one it's all about. It is a White Russian. Well done if you went for that. That was the right answer. Eton Pies at the top spot. Quiznos Business in second. Lockdown and 2 Smoking Barrels at third. Cornish Cobbler at fourth. And Denser at 5. It's the fastest fingers there, I feel. What brand of beer does Homer Simpson drink? Is it Duff Light, Duff, or Duff Extra? So what brand of beer does Homer Simpson drink? Is it Duff Light, Duff, or Duff Extra? It's not this week. It's mango beer this week. I'll have Duff out tomorrow. Lock them in, lock them out. Let's find out what it's all about. Yeah, straightforward Duff. It is straightforward Duff. Well done. Lockdown and 2 Smoking Barrels at the top spot now. Quiznos Business at second. Eton Pies at third. Cornish Cobbler at fourth. And Denser at 5. It is a tight one tonight. Here's your next one, everybody. Slave to the Vibe was a top 20 hit in 1993 for which group, which also is the name of an alcoholic drink? Was it Goldschlager, WKD, or Aftershock? So Slave to the Vibe was a top 20 hit in 1993 for which group, which is also the name of an alcoholic drink? Is it Goldschlager, WKD, or Aftershock? Lock them in, lock them out. Let's find out what it's all about. It is Aftershock. Well done if you went for that. That's the right answer. Quiznos Business in the top spot now. Eton Pies at second. Pod and Peas at third. Lockdown and 2 Smoking Barrels at fourth. And Denser at 5. It's so close now. Here comes your next one. From which country does the drink Pernod originate? Is it France, Switzerland, or Italy? So from which country does the drink Pernod originate? Is it France, Switzerland, or Italy? Lock them in, lock them out. Let's find out what it's all about. It is France. Well done if you went for that one. Eaton Pies in the top, Cornish Cobbler in second, Denser in third, Pot and Peas at fourth, Quiznos Business at 5. Here comes your next one, everybody. True or false? False or true? Jupiter has a crater named Beer. Is that true or is that false? True or false? False or true? There's the clue, but which one of the two? Jupiter has a crater named Beer. Is that true or false? It's a crater. Big old, basically. Make it simple for people sometimes. Lock them in, lock them out. Let's find out what it's all about. That is false. Well done if you went for that. It's on the moon. The crater Beer is on the moon, not on Jupiter. Just to let you know. Well done. Pot and Peas in the top, Quiznos Business in second, Eaton Pies at third, Denser at fourth, and Cornish Cobbler nibbling at 5. Here comes your next one. What is the most popular brand of cider in the UK? Is it Strongbow, Magners, or Copperberg? So what is the most popular brand of cider in the UK? Is it Strongbow, Magners, or Copperberg? Oh, can see Peaches and Cream back in the room now. Didn't see them. Have a quick minute. Well done. Lock them in, lock them down. Let's find out which one it's all about. It is Strongbow. Well done if you went for that. They're in order. Strongbow's number 1, Magners is second, Copperberg is third, by the way, on percentages. Quiznos Business at the top, Pot and Peas in second, Eaton Pies at third, Cornish Cobbler at fourth, and Denser at 5. Here comes your next one. How does SPAM get its name? An acronym for scientifically processed animal matter, a merge of spice and ham, or the words uttered by the first person to taste it. So how does SPAM get its name? Is it an acronym for scientifically processed animal matter, a merge of spice and ham, or the words uttered by the first person to taste it? Spam, 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 spam. Sorry, just me. Lock them in, lock them out. Let's find out which one it's all about. It is a merge of spice and ham. Well done if you got that one. Congratulations. Pot and Peas in the top spot. Quiznos Business in second, Eaton Pies at third, Cornish Cobbler at fourth, and Denser at 5. The acronym for scientifically processed animal matter is one of those urban myths. What Irish surname prefix means son of? Is it Mac, O, or Fitz? So McDonald, O'Donnell, or Fitzdonald. Which Irish surname prefix means son of? Is it Mac, O, or Fitz? Lock them in, lock them out. I'm going for some passion fruit now. Lock them in, lock them out. Let's find out which one it's all about. Son of is Mac. Mac is son of. So if you're McDonald, you're son of Donald, just to let you know. Quiznos Business in the top spot, Denser in second, Cornish Cobbler in third, Pot and Peas in fourth, and Eaton Pies at 4th. How many songs did Elvis Presley write? Was it none, 5, or 25? So how many songs did Elvis Presley write? Can't get the R's and W's there. They're too close together. Was it none, 5, or 25? Oh, that's nice. Bit of passion fruit. That's better than the mango. Go for the passion fruit beer next time. Store that in your head. Lock them in, lock them out. Let's find out how many he wrote. It was none. Well done if you got that. He didn't write any of his songs. Quiznos Business in the top spot now. Denser in second. Pot and Peas in third. Cornish Cobbler at 4th. And Eaton Pies at 5. Quiznos Business got a hold on now. Which Beatles song is played at the London Stadium when West Ham score? Is it Get Back, Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds, or Twist and Shout? So which Beatles song is played at the London Stadium when West Ham score? Is it Get Back, Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds, or Twist and Shout? As a West Ham fan, we don't hear it often enough. Lock them out. Let's find out which one it's all about. It is Twist and Shout. Well done if you went for that. That's the right answer. Cornish Cobbler in the top now. Quiznos Business in second. Denser in third. Pot and Peas in fourth. And Eaton Pies at 5. Here comes your next one. Which percentage of Brits use Facebook while having sex, according to a recent survey? Is it 1%, 5%, or 22%? So which percentage of Brits use Facebook while having sex, according to a recent survey? Is it 1%, 5%, or 22%? I want to know why they don't use their hands. I want to know. It's a bit hard, isn't it? You know, must have. Maybe it's all done by Siri. Who knows? Lock them in, lock them out. Let's find out what it's all about. It is 5% in a recent survey admitted to using Facebook while having sex. Cornish Cobbler in the top, Dentster in second, Podden Peas in third, Quiznos Business at fourth, and Stewart's Inquiry back in at 5. Well done if you got that one. Which is heavier, cold water or hot water? So which is heavier, cold water or hot water? Oh, it's exciting, isn't it? There's people picking up a cup of tea and there's someone with a glass of ice. Which one? Well, I can't work out which way it is. Lock them in, lock them out. Let's find out what it's all about. Yeah, it's cold water, believe it or not. Cold water's heavier than hot water. Well done if you got that one. Cornish Cobbler in the top spot now. Dentster in second. Podden Peas in third. Quiznos Business in fourth. And Stewart's Inquiry still holding at 5. Here comes your next one. The movie Titanic won 11 Oscars, but how many were for acting? Was it none, 1, or 2? So the movie Titanic won 11 Oscars, but how many were for acting? Was it none, 1, or 2? Lock them in, lock them out. Let's find out which one it's all about. Yes, it was none. They didn't win any for acting. It was all for other stuff. Cornish Cobbler in the top spot now. Dentster in second. Quiznos Business at third. Podden Peas at fourth. And Eton Pies still holding at 5. Well done, Jamie. Which TV character is a name for a candle maker? Is it Trotter, Chandler, or Spock? So which TV character is named for a candle maker? Is it Trotter, Chandler, or Spock? Oh, Super Hervey's here. What, Super Hervey? Lock him in, lock him out. Is Chandler. Well done if you got that. That's the right answer. Well done if you got that. Cornish Cobbler in the top spot now. Dentster in second. Podden Peas in third. Quiznos Business in fourth. And Stewart's Inquiry back at 5. Here comes your next one. True or false? False or true? Beer soup was a common breakfast in medieval Europe. Is that true or is that false? So true or false? False or true? There's the clue, but which one of the two? Beer soup was a common breakfast in medieval Europe. Is that true or false? When we get back to the pub, so many are going to be so happy when we do it in this format because they'll be so quick on the true or false. There'll be no lagging, will there? Log them in, log them out. Let's find out what it's all about. It's true. Well done, everybody. Cornish Cobbler at the top, Dentster in second, Quiznos Business in third, Podden Peas in fourth, and Eton Pies holding at 5. Here comes your next one, everybody. What percentage of men's perfume is worn by women? Is it 10%, 33%, or 46%? So what percentage of men's perfume is worn by women? Is it 10%, 33%, or 46%? All those men that are living with women now, just trying to work out how quick your aftershave goes. Lock them in, lock them out. Let's find out what it's all about. It is 33%. Well done if you went for that third. Cornish Cobbler in top spot, Dentster in second, Podden Peas in third, Eton Pies at fourth, and Quiznos Business now at 5. Here comes your next one, everybody. What are the names of Disney's Cinderella's mice? Is it Towel and Pick, Howl and Earn, or Gus and Jack? So what are the names of Disney's Cinderella's mice? Is it Towel and Pick, Howl and Earn, or Gus and Jack? We all know the Disney castle is called Cinderella's Castle. We did that a couple of weeks ago. Lock them in, lock them out. Let's find out what it's all about. It is Gus and Jack. Well done if you went for that. That's the right answer. Cornish Cobbler at the top spot. Denser in second. Pod and Peas in third. Eaton Pies at fourth. And the Steward's Inquiry are back at 5. Oh, it's all changed, isn't it? Here we go. What race of extraterrestrials are the founders and leaders of the Green Lantern Corps? Is it the Guardians of the Universe, Challengers of the Unknown, the Guardians of the Galaxy? So what race of extraterrestrials are the founders and leaders of the Green Lanterns Corps? Is it the Guardians of the Universe, Challengers of the Unknown, or the Guardians of the Galaxy? Lock them in, lock them out. Let's find out what it's all about. It is the Guardians of the Universe. Well done if you went for that. That's the right answer. Denser in the top spot now. Cornish Cobbler in second. Pod and Peas in third. Eaton Pies at fourth. And Quizness Business at 5. Lock them in, lock them out. Here we go for the next one. What word can go after river, piggy, and sand? Is it flow, bank, or red? Lockdown 2 Smoke Barrels. You were very quick there. Fastest on the fingers tonight on that one for you. So what word can go after river, piggy, and sand? Is it flow, bank, or red? Yes, it's Riverbank. Well done if you got that one. Cornish Cobbler in top spot. Denser in second. Pod and Peas in third. Quizness Business in fourth. Eaton Pies back at 5. Here comes your next one. Which singer's first US #1 single was called Vision of Love? Was it Whitney Houston, Mariah Carey, or Celine Dion? So which singer's first US #1 single was called Vision of Love? Was it Whitney Houston, Mariah Carey, or Celine Dion? Smarty Pints, you were very quick there. I reckon you must have bought it. Paul's always a secret, female singers. Lock them in, lock them out. It is Mariah Carey. Well done if you got that one. That's the right answer. Denser in the top spot. Cornish Cobbler at second. Quizness Business at third. Pod and Peas at fourth. And the Eaton Pies at 5. Ready, YouTube, Facebook? Here comes your next one. What poppy is the national flower of Bhutan? Is it red poppy, corn poppy, or blue poppy? So what poppy is the national flower of Bhutan? Is it red poppy, corn poppy, or blue poppy? We know Bhutan's one of the only flags in the world to have a dragon on it. Remember that one from a couple of weeks ago? See what I've primed you for all these pub quizzes you'll win over the next year with all this knowledge? Lock them in, lock them out. Let's find out what it's all about. It is the blue poppy. Well done if you went for that. See where it grows on the mountainside. Cornish Cobbler at the top spot now. Denser in second. Quizness Business at third. Pod and Peas at fourth. And the Eaton Pies at 5. Yeah, blue poppy grows on the mountains of Bhutan. Frankenstein Dracula variation. Warsburger Trap. Howl Attack. Lasker Defense. Queen's Indian. Monkey's Bum. And London System are all examples of what? Is it wrestling moves, chess moves, or cocktails? So Frankenstein, Dracula variation, Wurzburger Trap, Howl Attack, Lasker Defense, Queen's Indian, Monkey's Bum, and London System. All examples of what? Lock them in, lock them out. Let's find out what it's all about. It is chess moves. They're all starting chess moves. Well done if you got that one. Denser in the top spot, Cornish Cobbler in second, Quizness Business in third, Pod and Peas in fourth, and Tequila Mockingbird at 5. What is the name of the saber-toothed squirrel in the film Ice Age? Is it Skit, Saki, or Scrat? So what is the name of the saber-toothed squirrel in the film Ice Age? Is it Skit, Saki, or Scrat? Lock them in, lock them out. Let's find out what it's all about. It is Scrat. Well done if you went for that. That's the right answer. Cornish Cobbler in the top spot now. Denser in second. Quizness Business in third. Pod and Peas at fourth. And Eaton Pies at 5. Here comes your next one, everybody. What is the name of Sherlock Holmes' older brother? Is it Moriarty, Mycroft, or Milton? So what is the name of Sherlock Holmes' older brother? Is it Moriarty, Mycroft, or Milton? Until someone's been cleaning this weekend, can't you? Lock them in, lock them out. Let's find out which one it's all about. Is he watching the Southampton game? Is it Mycroft in the top spot? I thought you might be. Cornish Cobbler in the top spot, Denter in second, Podden Peas in third, Quiznos Business in fourth, and Tequila Mockingbird now at 5. Mycroft, the right answer there. Well done if you got that. Lock them in, lock them out. True or false? False or true? In the 1980s, a beer-drinking bear was elected mayor of Lahitys in Texas. Is that true or false? So true or false? False or true? In the 1980s, a beer-drinking bear was elected mayor of Lahitys in Texas. Is that true or false? Lock them in, lock them in. Let's find out what it's all about. It's false. Well done. It was a beer-drinking goat, not a bear. It's a beer-drinking goat. Sorry. Yeah, so they got elected in. Cornish Cobbler at top, Denter at second, Podden Peas at third, Quiznos Business at fourth, and Tequila Mockingbird knocking at 5. Beer-drinking goats. In which country was James Bond's mother born? Was it Scotland, France, or Switzerland? So in which country was James Bond's mother born? Was it Scotland, France, or Switzerland? Lock them in, lock them out. Let's find out what it's all about. It is Switzerland. Well done if you went for that. Well done. Cornish Cobbler in top spot, Denter in second, Quiznos Business in third, Podden Peas in fourth, and Stuart Inquiry at 5. His dad was born in Scotland, his mum in Switzerland. Just for those people that went the other way around. In which year did Cher reach #1 across the globe with Believe? Was it 1997, 1999, or 2001? So in which year did Cher reach #1 across the globe with Believe? Was it 1997, 1999, or 2001? I just see the word Minty come up. I wonder if that's Minty. If that's you, hello, mate. 1999 is the right answer. Well done if you got that one. Cornish Cobbler at the top spot, Denter in second, Quiznos Business in third, Tequila Mockingbird in fourth, and Podden Peas back at 5. Comes your next one. The rings around which planet were first discovered in 1977? Was it Neptune, Saturn, or Uranus? Uranus, Uranus. You say tomato, I say tomato. Let's call the whole thing off. The rings around which planet were first discovered in 1977? Was it Neptune, Saturn, or Uranus? Or Uranus, depending how old you are. Lock them in, lock them out. Let's find out what it's all about. Is Uranus, well done, or Uranus? Well done. The rings around Uranus were discovered in 1977. Cornish Cobbler at the top now, Denter in second, Quiznos Business at third, Stuart Inquiry at fourth, and Tequila Mockingbird at 5. Which rapper is currently advertising Just Eat? Is it Coolio, Snoop Dogg, or Professor Green? So which rapper is currently advertising Just Eat? Is it Coolio, Snoop Dogg, or Professor Green? Did somebody say Just Eat? I hold no partial to that. You can order from Uber or Deliveroo. I don't care. Lock them in, lock them out. Let's find out which one it's all about. It is Snoop Dogg. Well done if you got that. He is the right answer. Cornish Cobbler at the top spot, Denter in second, Quiznos Business at third, Tequila Mockingbird at fourth, and Stuart Inquiry at 5. Well done, everybody. Here comes your last normal question. Who has scored most goals in international football for England as of 2020? Is it Harry Kane, Alan Shearer, or Wayne Rooney? So who has scored most goals in international football for England as of 2020? Is it Harry Kane, Alan Shearer, or Wayne Rooney? Lock them in, lock them out. Let's find out which one it's all about. It is Wayne Rooney. Well done if you got that. That's the right answer. Okay, it's time for the final five. And this week, it's all pub facts as the pubs have reopened yesterday. Woo! So 5, all double points. Don't forget these last 5. Double points for these if you get them right. What is the most common pub name in England? Is it the Royal Oak, the Crown, or the Red Lion? So what is the most common pub name in England? Is it the Royal Oak, the Crown, or the Red Lion? So you get 2 points for these if you're playing this at home and not doing it on the app. So if you're playing along, you get 2 points if you get these ones right. Can change the game playing completely. So what's the most common pub name in England? Royal Oak, Crown, or Red Lion? Lock them in, lock them out. Let's find out what it's all about. It is the Red Lion. Well done if you went for that. That's the right answer. Cornish Cobbler at the top. Denser in second. Quiznos Business at third. Stewart's Inquiry at fourth. And Tequila Mockingbird at 5. Here comes your next one, everybody. The largest pub in the UK is what Wetherspoons pub, seating 1,300 people? Obviously not to now. Is it the Regal, the Signal Box, or the Harlequin Theatre? So the largest pub in the UK is a Wetherspoons pub, seating 1,300 people. Is it the Regal, the Signal Box, or the Harlequin Theatre? Obviously, in social distancing terms, that is no longer going to be 1,300 now after tomorrow. But prior to lockdown. Lock them in, lock them out. Let's find out what it's all about. It is the Regal. Well done if you went for that. That's the right answer. Cornish Cobbler in the top spot now. Denser in second. Quiznos Business in third. Stewart's Inquiry in fourth. And Eton Pies back at 5. Here comes your next one. Although the Signal Box is the smallest pub in England, what pub is in the Guinness World Record book as the smallest pub? Is it the Trapdoor, the Nook, or the Nutshell? So although the Signal Box is the smallest pub in England, what pub is in the Guinness World Record books as the smallest pub in England? Is it the Trapdoor, the Nook, or the Nutshell? Tried to cover it just in case anybody wanted to complain. Lock them in, lock them out. Let's find out what it's all about. It is the Nutshell. Well done if you got that. It's in Bury St Edmunds. Cornish Cobbler in the top spot now. Denser in second. Quiznos Business in third. Stewart's Inquiry at fourth. And Lockdown and 2 Smoking Barrels are back at 5. Here comes your next one. Which of these Big Jim's pub quiz pubs used to be called the Star? Is it the Alma, the Bricklayers, or the Cricketers? So which of these Big Jim's pub quiz pubs used to be called the Star? Is it the Alma, the Bricklayers, or the Cricketers? All pubs that Big Jim will be returning to in the near future. Hey! You fun on it. So I just made you really excited there, sorry. Lock them in, lock them out. Let's find out which one it's all about. It is the Cricketers. Well done if you went for that. Cricketers used to be called the Stars, where I used to drink when I was 18. Cornish Cobbler in the top spot now. Denser in second. Quiznos Business in third. Stewart's Inquiry in fourth. And Lockdown and 2 Smoking Barrels at 5. 15. Which one of these London Underground stations was named after a pub that existed close to their site? Is it Archway, Manor House, or White City? So which one of these London Underground stations was named after a pub that existed close to that site? Was it Archway, Manor House, or White City? There's 5 London Underground stations that are named after pubs. One of them's in amongst those 3. Or which one? Lock them in, lock them out. Let's find out which one it's all about. It was Manor House. Well done if you got that one. That is very right. So after a little bit of a Super Saturdays and some slow down Sundays, let's have a little look at what the top 10 looks like tonight. So Facebook, YouTube, get ready. Don't forget tomorrow night we're playing a Child's Play quiz on Facebook Live. So if you come onto Facebook, Big Jim's Championship Quiz page, you can play the Child's Play quiz for free and come and play with me. 5 rounds, pictures and audio. Let's find out what the top 10 looks like tonight, shall we? As it's popped up on my screen. At number 10 is Mrs. Eric. At number 9 is Meljan. In number 8 is Madhouse. Number 7 is Tequila Mockingbird. Number 6 is Eton Pies. Number 5 is a Lockdown and 2 Smoking Barrels. Number 4 is Stewart's Inquiry. Number 3 is Quiznos Business. Number 2 is Denser. And taking it by 1 point this week is the Cornish Cobbler. Well done, everybody. Fastest fingers, looking good this evening. Well done. Facebook, YouTube, you've been fantastic. Whatever else you do to live, thrive, and survive for the rest of this weekend, we hope you have a fantastic one. I've been Big Jim. You've been the audience. Don't forget, tomorrow night on Facebook, we are playing the Big Jim the Child's Play Quiz. Children's films, books, toys, games, and films and movies and all that kind of stuff. So if you're a bit childish, that's one to log into. It's completely free, played on Facebook. You'll just need a pen and paper. If you're going to come and join us, we'll be there from about 8:15 onwards. Apart from that, take care of yourselves. See you soon, and we'll see you next time. Bye now.